Assalamu alaikum students. I am Rashda Afzal, your mathematics teacher. Welcome to online class. Dear students, this first chapter which we are going to discuss is whole numbers and operations. Your today's topic is whole numbers and subtopic is numbers up to 100,000. Here are some learning objectives. And students, you will be able to identify place values of digits up to 100,000, read the numbers up to 100,000, write numbers in words up to 100,000, write numbers in expanded form up to 100,000. So here are some keywords, and the keywords are digit and number. Let me explain the difference between digit and number. A digit is any one of these symbols from 0 to 9, and a number is a series of digits. For example, the numbers 23 is written with two digits 2 and 3. What is a place value? The place value of a digit is determined by its position. For better understanding of place value, let's have an example of base 10 blocks. Base 10 block means that we group numbers in tens. Base 10 blocks shows place value in the ones, tens, hundreds and thousands, with each type of block representing one of these values. So students, you can look at the screen that one block is equal to 1, 1, and group of 10 blocks is equal to 110. You can see here are 10 separate blocks that make one block of 10. So here is an example. Ahmad has 26 blocks. How many tens and ones are in 26? So keeping in mind the 10 base blocks, you can identify the place value of tens and ones in this example. You can see that there are 6 ones and 2 tens in 26. Moving forward, so group of 10 tens blocks is equal to 100. You can see 10 tens block that make one block of 100. So we can find out the place value of 100 place by using this 10 base block. So here is an example. How many hundreds, tens and ones are there in 241? So you can see there are 1, 4 tens and 2 hundreds in this given number. Moving forward to the next slide, you can see here 10 hundreds blocks that make 1000. So you can find out the 1000 place value by using this base 10 blocks. So how many thousands, hundreds, tens and ones are there in 3254? So you can see there are 4 ones, 5 tens, 2 hundreds and 3000 in this number. Now moving to the next slide. Yes, group of 10,000s is equal to 100,000. So you can see here 10,000 blocks that makes 100,000. So how do we read this number? We can read this number like this: 215,678. You can see here that there are 8 ones, 7 tens, 6 hundreds, 5,000, 10,000 and 200,000 in the given number. For further understanding, I want to give you an example of place value chart. So have a look at place value chart. What is a place value chart? Place value can be defined as the value represented by a digit in a number on the basis of its position. Place value chart shows the relationship between the place or position and the place value of the digit in a number. It helps in finding and comparing the place value of the digits. The place value of a digit increases by 10 times as we move left on the place value chart and decreases by 10 times as we move right. Here is an example of how drawing the place value chart can help in finding the place value of a number up to 100,000. Look at this number. You can see 2 is in 200,000 place and its value is 200,000. 5 is in 10,000 place and its place value is 50,000. 6 is in 1000 place and its value is 6,000. 4 is in 100 place, its value is 400. 3 is in tens place and its value is 30. 5 is in 1 place, its value is 5. Student, as I have told you before that the place value of a digit increases by 10 times as we move left on the place value chart and decreases by the 10 times as we move right. So how do we read this number? So we read this number as 256,435. So understanding the place value of digits in numbers helps in writing numbers in their expanded form. In expanded form, we write a number as a sum of the place values of all its digits. You can see the expanded form of 256,435 on the screen. And students, you can also see this number in the form of word 256,435. Here is another example. Let's look at the place value of each digit in the number 451,982. So digit 4 is in the 100,000 place and it has value of 400,000, and digit 5 is in the 10,000 place and it has a value of 50,000, and the digit 1 is in the 1000 place and it has a value of 1000, and digit 9 is in the 100 place and it has a value of 900. Digit 8 is in the tens place and it has a value of 80. Digit 2 is in the ones place, it has a value of 2. Yes, here is your written assignment and you have to solve all these sums on the notebooks. Now here is our next topic, that is comparing and ordering numbers. To understand the comparing numbers, let's have an example. Ahmad has 22 toffees and Ali has 15 toffees. Who has more? So you can see that 22 is greater than 15. So we can compare numbers by comparing the digits in the highest place value only. 2 is greater than 1. So 22 is greater than number 15. We also write it as 22 is greater than 15 and we use a special symbol to represent the greater or smaller numbers. So Ahmad has more toffees than Ali. Students, here are symbols which we use to compare the numbers. We compare digits in the highest place value first. The number with greater digit in the highest place value is the greater number. So you can see two alligators on the screen. Let's have a look what they are saying. So closed side of crocodile's mouth faces smaller number and open side of crocodile's mouth faces greater number. Moving to the next slide. So which number is smaller? 63,163 or 98,163. Keeping in mind the place value chart, Let's compare the digits in the highest place value first. You can see 6 10,000 is smaller than 9 10,000s. So 63,163 is smaller than 98,163. Let's have another example. Which number is greater, 52,767 or 32,167? Again, keeping in mind the place value chart, let's compare the digit in the highest place value. You can see 5 10,000 is greater than 3 10,000s and 700 is greater than 100. So 52,767 is greater than 32,167. And the next topic is ordering numbers. Let me explain by an example. There are 4 schools in a city with different numbers of students. School A has 9,000 students. School B has 7,500 students. School C has 2,800 students and School D has 3,000 students. Which school has the most number of the students and which school has the least number of students? 9,000 is the greater number. School A has the most number of students. 2,800 is the smallest number. So School C has the least number of students. We can arrange the numbers from smallest to greatest, and we write smallest number first and greater number at the end. You can see here that I have written 2,800 first, then 3,000, then 7,500 and at the last 9,000. So if we write the smallest number first and greater number at the end, it is called increasing or ascending order. We can also arrange the numbers from greatest to smallest. And if we write greater number first and the smaller number at the end, it is called decreasing or descending order. You can see on the screen, in descending order or decreasing order, I have written 9,000 first, then 7,500, 3,000 and at the end 2,800. So students, here is your written assignment and you have to do this work on your notebooks. I hope you understood all the concepts which we have discussed. The difference between digit and number, the place value chart, expanded form up to 100,000, ordering and comparing numbers up to 5-digit numbers. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.